Hello, today is the 31st of May, the last day of May 2022, and this will be confession drawing number 38. My confession for today is that I am doubting very much. Maybe I should start with a title first. Yeah, the title for today's drawing is Unclarity, and then an arrow to clarity. Or it could be my decisions. So I don't even have clarity about the title. So it's very likely that the title will change. Where to start? So I came back from Albania and I was completely lacking clarity. Normally I have very big clarity. Something's because I have the ventilator on. Okay, you can see it. This will be a very bad live stream. I already know it. So yeah, I have nothing prepared. More or less the title, and I have an idea what I want to talk about, but I haven't prepared any images, nothing. And my excuse, if I need an excuse, is that the iPad, so this camera was not working. And yeah, I didn't change anything in the settings. I didn't bring the computer to Albania, so I don't know why it's not working, and I'm afraid that maybe it's also lagging now. But when I check the extra monitor, it seems to be working now. Although I see that it shows the buttons of the iPad, which it didn't do in the previous recordings. And yeah. So very hard now. So just 1 minute before the live stream, I googled on YouTube and everywhere to find the solution. I didn't find it, and then I just used the simple shut down the iPad and restart again, and it worked. Although I tried it before and it didn't, but now it worked. Okay, this is a very unnecessary introduction. It's a difficult one, I think, with that I'm doubting. So maybe I just go for it. So I came back from Albania and I felt that I wanted to call my parents. I was doubting if I should do it because, yeah, it's very likely that we get into another fight or that they will ask me questions that I can't. Do you hear that? It's the construction. When one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. Okay, you know what? I will stop talking and I will switch over to the computer and I will talk later, if that's okay. This is the first time it goes this bad. So hard. So they are reconstructing the flat here down below, and there was a message in the elevator that it will take 2 or 3 months, and it's summertime now in Valencia, so you would like to open the windows but you can't. Okay, let's switch to the camera and just play it by ear, no? But I would like to talk. I do have the microphone pretty close, so I think you do hear me. Well, yeah, it's just really annoying. I can't get over this. It's so annoying. Oh, so clarity. I'm just looking at some pictures of clarity. But I was thinking then I did it my way. By this old song of Frank Sinatra. I don't know from when is this song. Let's check it. Spanish. Frank Sinatra, why it does give me, so hard to focus. Why does it give us, it's totally not relevant. I'm asking Frank Sinatra my way and I get an artist called Vicente Fernandez. How to do a live stream now, really sorry, but this is really too much. I really feel like quitting now and stopping the live stream. Okay, it stopped. Well, alright then. I just wanted to know when is the song, when he wrote the song. Why is it so difficult now? I just need Wikipedia or something here. Thank you. It's somebody else. But isn't it also a song, My Way by what's her name? Simone. Wow, even forget that name. My Way. What's her name? Nina Simone. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I'm so agitated. So I think I want to. Yes, this is very good. Yes, this is very good. I like this. I don't think I need to have to say so much. I'm just gonna look for an interesting photo of Nina. They're all interesting. But maybe I will then write my decisions. I don't know, let's see what comes up. If there's like certain postures, on a bridge, that's interesting. It's not a bridge, but could be like a bridge. I like that. It's not a bridge. Oh, that's very nice with a bridge. Open this one. So this is how I do it, huh? Now you see how I normally do this. So it's really small. Oh, it's really nice though. She's sitting on the bench and then the bridge, but it's very small. Don't we have that bigger? It's so nice though. I don't need to look furthermore. So this one is too nice too. How to do that? I think you can click and then say similar pictures or something. But I'm using now a different browser because I need the other browser on the other screen. No. Oh, what did I do? Probably I clicked somewhere, which wasn't my intention. Okay, at least I see the stream is working. Whew. I like this one. Also, yeah, I feel the feeling is right. Except for that drilling. It's small again. That one is nice too. Why is my computer also so slow? Probably it's very full, and that also causes the problem with the live stream. Or maybe because of the drilling, that maybe it disrupts the Wi-Fi. What to do? Beautiful, no? I like the one with the bridge, and there was another one I liked. Makes me remind of a girl in the workshop. Her name is Sarah from Italy. She also had these things during one evening, during dancing. She wore it, very beautiful. If you're listening, by any chance, stay who you are, beautiful lady. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I cannot use these images. But if I'm tracing them and making them very different, I really like the one with the bridge. It will look probably a little weird because the foot is sticking out. And I'm not feeling bad. I'm trying not to feel bad. You have to do this now together with me. But maybe, I hope you find it interesting. I'm so confused now because this is really difficult to concentrate doing this live and then with this noise. See how slow it is? Wow. Gosh. Can't even select it. Wow. Oh my gosh, so slow. This is like hell. No, not really. Oh, you cannot say that word. I just read today because then YouTube can ban your video. Because one of my videos was banned that I didn't get it. I'm just going to quickly go to my other window and see if I can see. No, I cannot see it. So strange. Everything looks different also. I don't know why. Okay. That's so strange. Well, what is it that I wanted to say? Oh, this also doesn't work. It's so boring for you. Okay, focus. Now I can probably find better images. I think this goes better also with Chrome instead of Safari. Maybe that's why I'm also a bit slow. Yeah. Oh, I love the gaze and the red lips. Let's see if I go there. No. I just want the image. Okay, here we have it. And yeah. Wow, so slow. Oh my gosh. No, not my. I don't need to do that. Stop. So maybe because later I will do something else. One. And so normally I research much more, but I'm so super distracted, more than ever. Why so slow, eh? I know why. I didn't do my introduction, but they're still working. Although it's... Hey, what happened? Huh? Okay. Why did it switch to this camera? I don't know. Maybe that's a sign that I need to talk. Could be. Okay, let's do that then. So No, I'm not ready. Sorry. So I'm switching back. Although I'm never ready, really, for the for the confessions. It's going to be very small. I think I need to do that differently. I like the bridge and the bench, and I was sitting like that this morning, because there's so much I can tell. But I also, I'm talking about clarity. I also want to tell it in clear, okay, stop talking now. I'm also very much out of the flow, I noticed. Doing the whole live stream, okay, the technical thing, which was really unexpected, also, of course, mattered a lot. So let's see if I switch now to small camera. Can I do that? So then you can see it like this. So you can see what I'm doing, which I think is nice, right? My arm shouldn't be in front of it. I'm so agitated today. I need my arm, or else I cannot really do it really well. Okay, like this then here. Why normally I don't have that? Why is that? Everything seems different today. Okay, then you just have to see my arm. No, try to put it here or there. I can do it like this maybe. Difficult. Can't really see it very well. Of course, the arm is resting on the bench. Where would this bridge be? It's probably very easy to find out. I get like a Paris vibe, but of course it's not a bridge from Paris. I don't think so. Do we need all this? I don't know. Draw it or trace it, and then we can decide later. It goes all the way down. You know, when I did the live stream in Albania with just one camera, like how I did things really in the beginning, it was also kind of pure, because all this, you know, this technical thingies, they take a chunk of the time. It's also very nice to just focus on the few. I had a few magazine pictures, and I just worked with that, you know. Very large sweater, I think, and the hands are around the legs. That's nice. It's a bit unclear, but I like that. I'm not sure how this exactly goes. What is this, a bench or another shoe? Would this be enough to have some sort of... No, that's very unclear. So maybe she's sitting on her other leg or something? Could it be? I can't see. So we need a little bit of fantasy. No, I'm not getting it. I can't see it. I'm not getting it. Or is it leg here? whatever. I like the bridge very much, not just because I'm working with the bridge as an ongoing project in my art practice, but really because of what the bridge stands for. I like connection, transition, process, movement. Maybe it's a bit unclear that it is a bridge, and that's okay too. Fountain Park Blues. Maybe it's in New York, in Central Park. Okay. Let's see if I can put that. I think it's okay, except for the legs. Those are a bit weird. So I'm going to... Is that falling? Oh. I think I need to do something else with this bridge thing. Not with the bridge, I mean with the bench. I don't think that's... I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly right, but... so I assume this is the bench. Let's check again. Which is maybe actually an important thing, because it's the structure that supports her. It's very difficult to see. I'm going to try to draw it what I think it could be. And later I will check if it's correct. Yeah, more or less. Okay, that is not very clear. Talking about clarity again. Maybe that doesn't need to be there. I could erase it. If that would be the leg, I don't know, something is not right. But if it's a dress sort of like, then I don't have to think about that. Yes. I like that. Yes, of these weird things, I think I will erase them or not. Yes, erase them. So, the hands, you know, those are long hands. Arms then. Okay. Could be a bit boring. I don't know why it's boring. Why is it boring? It's nice here I can write whatever the title is going to be. My decisions with road or on clarity. Clarity? I mean, on this side could be on clarity and on that side of the bridge could be clarity. Oh, it's quiet suddenly. Should I maybe now switch on this? Okay. So, should I maybe just start again? It would be easier later for me to edit it. Would you mind if I do that? Maybe I'm now also in a better mood. If you don't mind, I will do that. All right? So, hello. Today is the 31st of May 2022. And, sorry, I'm just closing this here so I don't have to see it. Nobody above me. Oh, lovely. Silence. And I came back from 10 days, was it 10 days? In Albania. And I thought, or I felt that maybe I wanted to call my parents, but I was doubting very much because I don't know if that's a good decision. And also, if I think about it with my mind, I don't see the reason why I should do it. But there's some sort of, I don't know, drive or like pull that I want to call them. And so Sunday I thought, okay, I'm going to call them, but first I wanted to go to yoga in the park, because I told you about this in another drawing, that it's really a stress releaser and really nice. And even though it's a public streaming, when I'm talking about these things, I want to be alone because it's so private, if that makes sense. And then while I was walking there, so it's like a half an hour walk through the beautiful riverbed Turia Park, I guess. It was a river, but now it's dry, and the park. And I got a text message, and it says, "Be sensible, KLM." So my name is Kim, K-I-M, but it said KLM, like the flying company, exclamation mark. And it's exactly this thing again. So I think my mother wrote it. Because the KLM thing, very sloppy, maybe, I don't know about that. And my father was dictating, ha ha ha. But this it's just one single sentence, but it's already so like demanding, or again telling what I'm doing wrong. And I think, and I know about this with my father, he thinks he needs to shock people to put them in action, which is maybe true sometimes, or for some people, that you need a shock to get you out of the whatever it is you're in. But I don't think at the moment I need more shocking. I had my shock when he kicked and hit me in January, after escalation, police and other stuff. And what I think I need now is love and not more shock. So I didn't call them, and so I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I will call next Sunday. And I'm realizing, of course, that they are on a certain age, which also gives a pressure. Like I cannot take the time to process all this and think about it and feel and how I'm going to do that. And so maybe there's the unclarity, but it's more complicated than that. It's a bit bigger than that. Because, I made this drawing about separating the wheat from the chaff. So I need to find good to me people around me. I also talked about it last drawing. Was it Invisible Sister? No, Activated Communication. And I'm getting closer to what exactly is that. I mean, if you like, in a Western movie, it's very clear to see who are the good people and the bad people. But interacting with people on a regular basis, or a regular, normal life. And I noticed something in Albania. Should I talk about this? Yes. That I went there with an old friend. I don't really want to tell about this. Maybe I don't need to talk about this. And anyway, being around him made me feel insecure. And if I think everything is true, then his actions made me insecure kind of way. So it's my thing, because I cannot change anybody else. And so I'm going like now. No, I'm not very clear now, because I want to mention also my art, dreams, what is important to you. And I even wanted to mention an old, and now I do say, bad boyfriend, with whom I lived together for a short while. And then he just ghosted on me, he disappeared. And I was very much in love with him. And he called me before I went to Albania. And I texted him, "Why are you calling me?" Because I was thinking there's probably something. He didn't respond, so I knew it was probably about my dad. He used to work for my dad, And so at one point, they called in, I picked up, and then he started to give me advice that I should call my dad, or else I would regret it. And he's the same person who didn't pay the restretching of the painting and framing. So it's a very long introduction. I know, I realize, but I need to say this. And so I sent him a tikkie. It's Dutch, a Dutch method for. So I only charged the framing of the painting, which I also had to pay. So I didn't ask for any other money, like the arranging and the transport and all the other things. And so he did pay then. And why I'm saying this? And then I was thinking about this. Okay, so now I don't know if this is legal. Now maybe this video also gets banned. But when we were together, so I was around 21, we went to house parties, and he gave me over 100 pills to carry into the festival premises, which I did. Because I didn't really think it through, and I just loved him, so I did it. But now I'm regurgitating all these things. I'm thinking, that's so bad. So bad. I was very lucky. They caught me, and they took they took the pills, but they didn't report it to the police. And actually, I just went into the festival, so we stayed there. But during that I went in there, he was not there. I was alone, and I was thinking about this. So this person who ghosted on me, made me. I did it, of course, but he was, I guess, more. I was quite naive, probably. But these people are not good for me, and I also don't want to have advice from this person. Although it might be right, I need to decide, and that's maybe the thing that I want to go to. So to find the good people around you, but maybe the one very good person, I don't know, good, is me. So if I decide, it should be me, and then I can really say if it goes right or wrong. It's my decision. I did that, and so I think that is what is the core for this drawing. This clarity, I will find it. I'm already doing better. I'm getting more and more clarity by these kinds of thinking things through via the drawings. They help me a lot, I hope, and then in a way I can give it back to you. And I'm looking down because I wrote here my decisions on clarity. So maybe you need to make difficult decisions as well. I don't know, maybe in a very different plane. Maybe whatever decision you make, it will be the right one, as long as it's your decision. And if you need, now I say you, but I mean myself as well, if you need to make a decision, have the right people to you who mean well with you inform you, advise you. So I think that's it. There's much more to say. I hope YouTube doesn't ban this video. I think it's important also maybe if younger people would watch this. I shouldn't have done that there. But I did. Fortunately, nothing happened. I'm sorry for that. No, I'm laughing, but I'm serious. So, I think that's kind of it. And probably I'll say a little bit more through the drawing or not. I don't really feel like talking today because I was so, doubting. I'm so doubting so much. It's better, it's nicer when you have your clear goal and you're not doubting. And I have my clear goal, but the thing with my family, it's and then you have people, they hear just part of your story, and then immediately they come with their advice. You have to forgive. And then I think, well, first you don't know my story, But also, this is not about forgiveness. I forgave them many years ago. This is more about I think I'm in mourning. I have let my parents go. We tried everything, and I think it's pure mourning, and but they're still there. So maybe they're the bridge. I have to find a bridge, a way to how to do this without being sucked into their toxic swamp. That's it. Now I'm going to stop talking. Wow. I think this is the longest introduction ever. Okay. Drawing. Bye. Oh, it would be nice if I say bye. It goes to the yeah. So is it in the middle? More or less. Okay. So yeah. So maybe it is a little bit sad, but as Oprah Winfrey says, make failure your friend, because through failure you learn. And I think maybe even through this doubt thing, I'm also learning, and I hope I can pay it forward to you. So I think the bridge I'm going to make blue, and a nice cobalt blue bridge. That's not cobalt. Oh, I need this pencil box here. Better. I'm going to sharpen a little bit. And the blue bridge. I think that was also a Dutch art movement. Oh, I broke the point. It's always the same things. Sorry, I have to laugh about myself because I'm always doing the same things. Some people learn very quickly, and some people, like me, have to maybe do it 15 times before they learn. And maybe that's the thing also with my parents, with my family. I'm not learning, or I'm learning, but I don't want, that's it. I don't want the truth to be the truth, because it's so difficult. I think I made another mistake, because where's the water? Maybe this could be the water. Yeah, then it sort of still works. Not super really, but this could be another, like, opening. We don't have to really think too much about it, I think. But I have to make a decision, is this the water or not? Yeah, let's just make it first. Bridge. And so just now I was looking at My Way by, what's his name again? Of course I know it, you know it too, but the memory. Maybe it's because of all the drug use. No, it was always like that. I always had holes in my brain. I wanted to check the name, Frank Sinatra. So easy, actually. yeah, it's really good. My way, it's at least how I interpret it. Like, as long as you do it your way. And I think that's also about connects with other things, like that you have to be you. You have to be your unique you. Because somebody else is already taken. No, because somebody else has their own uniqueness. And I guess especially in art, I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to say that, voice it out loud to see if that makes sense. And I broke the point again. So maybe I dropped it. Yeah, maybe in art or fashion, or I don't know, it makes more sense. Oh no, I broke it again. Well, I do need this color to stay. Remember with the previous drawing with the green? I had this cheap pencil sharpener with me only in Durres in Albania. And yeah, it didn't work. So the pencil was blunt or not sharp. Then I had to change to another pencil. Because yeah, I think that is what makes art special. Because if it's or else it's just an illustration or a good drawn image. But exactly this particular, I'm not saying me, but in general, like the viewpoint of the artist, that particular person with their baggage or their history or their upbringing or and or whatever, makes that they made that particular artwork that way. At least I find that very interesting in art. And I think that's also what we need. I'm interchanging now artist and person. Hi. Because sometimes, you think you're alone in the world with your particular feeling or ideas or values or whatever. And then you see artists who made an artwork that really resonates with you or touches you in a certain way. Or gives you a different perspective. I really love that about contemporary art. There's so much more to say about art, of course, but that was now the connection with that it's actually great if you can be your real you. Because sometimes we really want to fit into a group or whatever, and then you start maybe doing things that you actually don't necessarily want to do. Ah, darn! Look, I did it again. Oh, which camera are we? Yeah, here. That's 0.1234. Oh, 5 already. Okay, so that's maybe indication that this pencil is saying, don't use me so much anymore. But I want to pressure it a little bit more. I think maybe writing about something is maybe also, I like it better because then you can really see what you're saying more visually, but yeah, like now in the live stream, I'm just saying it. Oh, look, again. So I can't filter things out, because then they are already said. Or you have to really, or whatever. Just go like this. I don't know if you can see it. It's out of side of the frame. But I think the point got stuck into the pencil sharpener. So maybe, I think I said this before, but maybe it would be really good to invest in a good pencil sharpener. Okay. And yeah, as you know, every week I still do try to improve something about the live stream. And now, I don't know if you see it, if you saw it, let's see. I switch to 1. Does it work? No. I have to do it manually. Hold on. Like that. So if you see it, here is another light. Here. So, yeah. But I'm sitting quite far away. So I don't know if you can see it. Let me go to the small phone. And I can show you. Here, see? There's another light. Choop choop. And oh look, there's water. Let's have a drink. Gee. Okay, continue. And then this one? No, this one. Yeah. Also this morning I was writing my morning pages, and I don't know if this sounds a bit obtuse, but I feel I maybe am like a bridge between these messages coming from a higher, better source down to earth, to people, and maybe even me myself, because I was watching a trailer, or what was it, and then I was thinking, oh, that's actually a good message. Yeah, so and then I was thinking, okay, probably sometimes you have insights, but you need to revisit them again and again in other circumstances, because I don't know about you, but emotions are not always super stable. You know, sometimes you feel more happy than other times, or the opposite. Okay, I'm going to do this, but the ventilator is on. I used to do this with the fluffy thing. I don't know why I stopped doing that, because that helps. Okay, a lot of time on the bridge. How far are we? Oh, you can see that. Today everything's a mess. You can see it, but behind the scenes, so to speak. Yeah, okay, I can't see it. I wanted to see how long I am now in the live stream. Normally you can see that, but I guess it's yeah, already maybe 45 minutes, because I was so dumb actually in the beginning. No, I don't want to call myself dumb. No, it's kind of private. And then if you hear all the hammering, now it's super quiet. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Blue bridge. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yellow face. Let's make a yellow face. And will I use my neon yellow again? Because I forgot it to bring it with me in Albania. And I love this color so much. Neon yellow. Okay, Nina Simone doesn't have a yellow face. But maybe, you know what, I also like the yellow face because it's neutral. Maybe. I like to think it's neutral. And it's contemporary. I could have done it also with the other yellow pencil. I used other pencils, as you know, in Albania. So am I going to really make the arm here? I like that here's the fingers around her leg. Let's try it. Actually, the leg is also showing a little bit. Yeah, so I used other yellow, which I also liked, but I like this neon yellow better. For me, it's more contemporary or fresh. I like that. I haven't got any news yet from Epson about the scanner, which is odd because they said we're going to remember the word that they use, escalate this, which I thought was interesting word choice. So, are we going to go away from the Nina Simone or are we going to stay there? Don't make it too sad. It's a little bit like the Tinker, no? But then they're very different. Maybe I use the fatty pencil. She has very full lips. We could do that. No, because then I'm afraid that the face will be too small. But we can do very dark eyes. It's not really working with this pencil. Now she looks like a robot. That was not necessarily the idea. Quiet Sunday, wow. Lovely. So very dark eyes, which is okay, but yeah, just that, which is okay. Could make them maybe a little bit green, jade green, just a little bit. Nobody sees that. But you and I will know. Looks really a bit like the Tinker. And then the black hair. Yeah. Don't know if the yellow actually really works now. Okay, and the bench. The bench could be this new blue color I discovered, which I like. It's an addition on my own color palette. Oh, no, maybe not, because it broke. That could be like, no, don't use that color. Then I could make it pink. The support system pink. Why? You see it broke again, so I take that as a broke again. Okay, well, alright, not that color neither. Support system, what color do you want to be? Maybe some fresh green. That's good. To delete, not delete, but Let's have the other small phone a little bit closer. Yep. Lower. There are green benches, but usually it's more darker green. Oh, look, it's also a bit wavy. So it's more like a organic kind of bench. Am I smudging things? Very good, can you see it? Is it nice for you to have more camera again? To see the drawing, the process and everything via more cameras? Or was the one camera in Albania okay? There was some purity in it, I thought. What else could I still improve with the live streams? Or the technique or anything? I know now the pencil sharper. So I'm going to have a look on Amazon or somewhere. Could have been even a little bit more fresh green. That's why. Because there's just a small pink stripe. Now it does the thing again with the, you see, with the light, which I don't like. It wasn't like that. I want to see in the old days. Let's close this. See if that works. No, not really. Maybe because the thing is... Okay, I'm not going to talk about it. Well, it's kind of strange when you do everything exactly like you always do, and then suddenly, like this morning with the with the iPad, didn't show up, or like this, that suddenly there's this annoying light switch, not switch, but which wasn't there before. Yeah, maybe if now the LED ring light I saw, I think it was just in the Media Markt store. No, or was it? I forgot. But you have like these really professional large lights, which would make super great lighting. But I don't know. I mean, in a way, it's just an experiment also. This for this year, 100 confession drawings in 100 live streams. So, how are you doing? How are you feeling? What are you working on? What are you doing? Are you doubting about something too? Or do you have super clarity at the moment? If you do, milk it. It's great. And your decisions, do you make your own decisions, or maybe you are married and you run all your decisions first through your spouse? You have a very good family, you're very much in tune with your family. I don't know if I want to do this all the way down. Maybe I do. Okay, so I need to go back to the computer. And I can see that. I can't really see it. So I have to guess a little bit. No, I can see it. I don't want this camera. So I could let it go all the way to the front. Hey, and I'm seeing another thing. Let's move it over there so you can see. Oh, the cable is not long enough. Okay, that takes too much time. Now I just wanted to show you that this thing goes under there, and I don't think I drew that, so I'm going to erase this maybe a little bit. Yes, I'm going to erase it and redo it. Is it crooked? I'm still guessing a little bit because it's not really that clear with the so a little bit more green here and green there. Sorry. Yesterday I went to Bloom Art Gallery here in Valencia, and I spoke with the owners, Lisbeth and Bob, and it was really nice talk. On Friday they have their opening, so yeah, if you want to go there, if you are in Valencia, they're really nice people. And I also am going to make something, but I will not talk about that yet until I'm a little bit further with it, because I don't know yet exactly the shape, how it's going to be. And I also have now the domain of confessiondrawings.com. There's nothing on it right now, but yeah, I'm probably going to expand a bit more with this because I like it, and really things are happening, and things are moving, and there's other possibilities I feel I could do with this. And I like it really that much that at least, yeah, it feels a bit bold to say it, but I think, yeah, maybe this it's healing, I think, or as the minimum, maybe it opens up certain conversations, because yeah, I talk, for example, about my jealous brother, maybe you are a jealous person, you know? How far do you take your jealousy? I mean, probably it doesn't really feel nice for you. I mean, I know the feeling when you feel jealous. I don't have that much, but when I do, it's not a great feeling. I don't like the feeling. So what about here, the bench things? Should I also color those? Or maybe I could make them... Yeah, I could make them pink. Let's see if I sharpen it. And if the point breaks again, then we know the pencil doesn't want to be with the green of the bench. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Oh, it's still there. Okay. So it's not really saying yippee, but sort of. I know why. Because it wants to be more straight. Yeah. I don't have a small ruler, so I have to use my big one. It's actually a bit strange that I don't have... I should be maybe angry even with my parents, my family, my brother. But sometimes, but not really. Or jealousy also towards my brother, you know, who has everything and all the attention and everything. But maybe I don't, because I see with his, although he has everything, he's still not happy. Sometimes I also am doubting about what I'm saying. If I should share all those things. Yeah. Okay, I think I made a mistake there. So let's color it first. In my mind it was a different pink. The first time when I used pink in my drawings, I was thinking, me using pink? And it's already normal. It doesn't feel really straight. I don't know. I'm going to make it a bit different than how it is on the photograph. Yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts, you know, because sometimes it feels a little bit like a monologue. I'm talking, and I don't know, how was your position in this or your place, you know, because now it's, I don't know who's listening, so, but maybe that's also then very I wanted almost to say something about clarity, but you know, if you don't know who's listening, then maybe it's more or less the words maybe are less weight, maybe even more real than I mean, I'm not sure, would it matter if I knew that, for example, you are listening and you are a jealous brother who also has problems with his sister, of course your story would be totally different than my story. But I assume that then you would identify more with my brother and not with me. So I expected that more or less, actually, that there would be more, maybe even more hate coming my way in the comments. But so far, it's okay. Maybe I should do a little bit here, the pink as well. Yeah, let's do that. How far? I can also just make it completely pink. It doesn't have to be the bloggy things. What is the latest artwork you have seen that really touched you for whatever reason? Do you know? Because sometimes I remember, now I'm not going to museums so much, but before I was like really like a fervent museum visitor, project spaces, galleries, whatever. And there were also periods or times that nothing touched me. I thought, artist, and then sometimes it's like, wow, so much and such a multitude of really great things. You know what, I think maybe here's, but if I decide it's going to be the dress, but nevertheless I could do a little bit something here, don't know exactly, something like that. But does it have to be pink? I'm not sure. I could do another one, although it's not true in the drawing, in the in the photo. Really dirty, making my desk really dirty. I see here on the right, I don't think you see it. I can see it. Or I should move my camera. But I don't think it's that important. Sometimes I think about a studio. I had an offer for a studio here in Valencia. It would be a studio in Rusafa, the area is called. It was super cheap, like 112 euros, and I would share the studio with I think 6 other people. And yeah, it's not my thing, you know. I like the contact, but when I'm really like working, like now, although I'm talking with you and it's super public, nevertheless I'm alone, and then I feel more open, I think. Let's see. We have to spice it up a little bit. What about this blue now? Blue that didn't want to participate before. and I love the jade also. Maybe we can use the jade for the water. That's nice, I think. Although it could look like jeans. No, that's fine. I think it's good. You want to switch the camera? See it more close? Or are you good? Maybe, yeah? Where are we? Here. Yeah, it's a new blue for me, but I like it. Fits good with the pink and this green. Maybe this could be a little bit more like a deep décolleté kind of like thing. break it a little bit. You see? I think that's good. Yeah, so for me it was an artwork I actually know pretty well by Joseph Beuys. America Likes Me and I Like America, or the other way around. And I had to think about this because lately I feel so invisible. And so I entered the artwork again, but from that perspective. And you know, he has this whole story that he was a fighter pilot and then his plane crashed and I don't know, broke, because I can't retell the story, sadly enough. But maybe that's good. You can check it out because it's an interesting story. And so the people who saved him, they rolled him in fat and blankets, and so these elements are always coming back in, or were always coming back in his work. And in this work, he is in the gallery space together with a, I don't know, it's a real wild wolf or semi-wild wolf. So they're kind of sharing that space, and he is wrapped into a blanket and with some stick or something. And I don't know if this fat also is back into this work. And I don't know, it's a very captivating work for me. And also conceptually, it's really nice to think about it, how it looks and how what's behind it. And so I was thinking about, probably, we don't know, but probably the story is fake. And so I was thinking about this, like, I'm like super real. So how does it, as an artist, where do I stand? You know, in my art, with my art. Okay, it's not like to compare at all, but so these were just my thoughts thinking about this work. What do we think? It's good. I could choose to continue with this or to break it with another color. I think I will continue this. I have to think about the arm. Am I going to make a little bit of a waistline here, or is it kind of like that I already made a decision. She's sitting with her legs crouched a little bit. But I'm going to completely cover it, so... So it's not a new work. That is true. It's not a new work. And and I saw an artwork by, I don't know, Jennifer G. Raats. Oh, I don't know all the details. An artist from, I don't know, is it Israel or Syria? And it's kind of like, no, I'm mixing up the names. Well, I don't know, never mind. I don't have to. Oh, that's good. It's kind of, I think you can kind of see that she's sitting sort of crouched. I don't know, but I think Nina Simone is also super real. Super real. I have to read up a little bit about her. Oh, broke. Wow, how many points today, broke? Maybe it's really has to do with the clarity, unclarity, doubting, and I'm so happy for the both of us that the construction has paused. Maybe I can make it really wide. That good? Maybe it would be nice to have a dress like this. I'm usually wearing black. I like black, as you know. But this is cool too. So, okay. I don't think I need to really, in this case, fully close the... Okay, just... be careful for the black. For the rest, I think it's fine. Look. Actually, I should color it blue here. I hope that doesn't change the... Yeah, it does change it a little bit. And I also still don't know if she needs holes, huh? Would be good. Or I can make the bridge with holes. That's a new thing. Not the person, but the process. The movement. Maybe there in this case are holes. Maybe. What else? Nothing much. Maybe I can make some lines here. It could have been red too, but that's okay. I can still do that there if I want. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe in this case I want to have them very straight. Nose, maybe it's even going to be fully red. No. I don't know. What is happening here? Something is not good. So dangerous, not dangerous, but peligroso with the black smudges, I mean. Yeah. Okay, it does move the image to here, so it needs more here, something. And I have to make a decision with the title. My decisions or clarity. I call the live stream clarity. Yeah, it fits very well. I don't know what to do. So the doubt goes on. My way, doubting. Where's my agenda? I wrote something down in my plan, not agenda, planner, it's called notebook. Okay, I can just do it here so you can see something. Oh, it's very dark. Why is it so dark? Anyway, my notebook. Okay, if I can't find it, then clarity. What am I calling? That's how it started, this drawing or this thinking. Actually, it was before going to Albania. Clarity, what am I calling? Because if you're like separating the wheat from chaff, but I think it's also something else. If you want to get rid of the not so good things, that means you are having space, or you're creating space. And what is the new things that are coming into the space? So what am I calling clarity? What am I calling? Clarity. What am I calling? Well, I could clarity on clarity. My decisions. I can choose. Wow. I also don't know what this stripy thing there. Maybe it needs some red here. Where's the red? And I sort of want to close up where I feel. Oh, I made a point and made a dot. A red dot. Hey. There's no explanation for a red dot here. Oh, I didn't know if I want to do that, but I already did. And I broke the paper. That's not cool. Okay, that's really not what I want to do, eh? It's not, no. And now? And now what? Now what? This is strange. Something's not right. What is it? So, okay. What to do with this? Because this is okay. Okay, better. Then I do it good, and then I mess it up again. Oh, yeah, that's not great. Maybe I can make it blue. Maybe that's what the bridge also needs. More firmness. or it should have the holes. Okay, I have to make a choice again. Decision. Bolts or structure. Or what? I think it needs two holes. Or does it need? Okay. Yeah, no. do. Here, let's make a hole here. Just on the edge. Okay, I don't know about this all, huh? I don't know. Oh, did I cross the line there? What? Didn't notice. It's too bad. Maybe it's not a bridge, but just memories, forms, colors. Do you also have that when you think of the past and usually, oh no, I smidgy here, smidgy there, smidgy everywhere. Meow. But everything changes again. Maybe it's time for the title. Give me title. I think the title is going to be My Decision. My decision. It's so clear. My decision. Sometimes it's so hard to make decisions, huh? And some super easy. I mean, do you want coffee or tea? Ooh, easy decision, huh? But do you want to maybe not be friends with this person anymore that you know like for a very long time? Not so easy. Yeah. Okay. It's lacking red, and that's why it's not working there, because this is not a red palette, but I made a red there, so I think I can do My Decision with black. Doesn't have to be with black. And I have to make very careful that I will write it the correct way. My decision. There's apparently a group called Moss who made a song with My Decision. And because I prepared so very well, I didn't know that. And I could play it now to hear if we know it. Because maybe we know it. But I make it plural, eh? It's my decisions. My decisions. Because it's more powerful. My decisions. Whatever it's going to be, it's my decisions. If I make mistakes, okay, then it's my decision. I'm not ready yet. It doesn't feel ready, but I'm going to already sign it. Turn around. Let's see the damage here, the damage there. Because all these things are lying around here. It's so weird. I don't remember I had all these smudges in the beginning of this year. Okay, my name is Kim Engelen, and today is the last day of May 2022, and this is confession drawing number 38. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it from above, see what I think. I don't know. It's 1.5 hours, I can see now. So I'm looking at the other monitor. Maybe I could make these bubblies there and then have some bubblies in black over there. Or I could do them pink as well. That could work, maybe. What did I want to do? Here or there? I think it was here. Do you want to have the other camera? It's a strange mixture of colors. Well, no, it could also be a spaceship. Well, it's okay. It's better. It's better. And then I will do the time-consuming. I think I could do them. Yes, kind of like she's lifting up. Okay, I think I'm going to do them here. Okay. These things in editing I hate. Because every time I lift up the pencil, or the pen in this case, I have to cut it. Okay, there are not so many. 1, 2, 3, 4 up until now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That could work. Or, oh, sorry. Or I leave it like this. Check from above. But there could be some balls here, like the holes and balls drawing. Maybe like hinting to that drawing a little bit, or next to it. I don't know. To have it a bit straight and line-wise. Kind of, I feel like these little elements then sort of bring it all together, you know, because it has it here, it has it there, it has it there, and it's not ready yet, but better. Maybe she still needs a bit more so very different on this side. And why the spiky things, huh? Oh, let me think a little bit. Let's have a drink. A glass of water. Maybe all these decisions are going here or on the path. I mean, can be on the path, can be on the water. Is that smudgy? It was, but not anymore. We could perhaps have a little bit, very little bit of this kind of yellow here. Yeah, more than enough. I'm still here, I'm thinking. I'm still here, I'm thinking. Maybe this time I can do something a little bit different. Because the holes are in the thinking, maybe. Like that was what I wanted to say before. Usually when I notice when I'm thinking very down or negative or sad, it's usually memories from the past. So in the past tense. I don't know if that matters, but let's have a look. Ooh, okay. Well, yeah. It's also like a bridge, no? Your way of thinking can be a bridge to clarity or unclarity, or from unclarity to clarity. But the heart is also important. Where is the heart? Maybe we need to have the heart there, or in the middle. Why not? Let's have the heart here. Ooh, it's not so red as I wished it be. Can we still get it more red? Not really. Maybe if I add some yellow. No. Well, that becomes like Mother Teresa. I forgot the name of this artist who also has always the same kind of cross. What was it? Cross. Oh, okay, we'll say it next time. Cross. Cross egg. Is it egg? Yeah, makes it very religious somehow now because of the Oriole and the cross. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. But you know, I wanted to mark the heart. It's not only the brain, it's also the what would happen if I put more dots there? I also don't really see what's there. Is that okay? So we can fix that. Darn. Well, would it matter if it's religious thing? I mean, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but the most beautiful thing maybe about religion is hope. So there's hope in the heart. Yes? It's not really red. Maybe because it's not red, I should really make it black. I have to be careful because I feel that the paper is very thin. Yeah. Is it better? Maybe. Okay, it's so very different with the cross, huh? It has so much symbolic meaning. But I just wanted to mark it, you know, like a mark. Okay. Yes, it's... Oh, okay. Let's watch up close. My decisions. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for watching to this midwife process. I noticed in the statistics that 70% of the people who are watching my drawings are not subscribed. So if you're watching this, please subscribe and hit the like button if you liked it, my struggle. And I hope you got something out of it. If you're really interested in owning this drawing, you can buy it, and I will put it later today. I will put it in my web shop at kimengelen.com. And you have the possibility to buy the physical drawing or to buy a digital download. And both versions come with a certificate of authenticity to show and prove that you have the legit version of the confession drawing made by me, Kim Engelen. I don't know if I forgot something. Maybe to wish you a very pleasant day. And I'm really curious also about your thoughts. I'm talking a lot. It would be nice to hear if you're a good decision maker. Are you a good decision maker? If you're doubting, what do you do? Do you have a solution? When you feel, I can't make a decision. Do you have a person that you really trust, maybe, that you ask for their opinion? Maybe you want to share it with us. If not, that's fine too. Have a wonderful day or evening, wherever you are, and hope to see you again Thursday in a few days. Bye!